And as COVID-19 numbers continue to soar here in Connecticut, more districts are shifting to remote classes. But one Catholic school in Simsbury says so far their safety measures have been working and they plan to keep kids in the classroom. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Susannon has the details.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Normally, the Pledge of Allegiance and daily prayer ceremony at St. Mary's School in Simsbury takes place indoors. But of course, 2020 has forced the students and teachers to adapt.
It looks different. It's different, but it still brings us together as a community. That's been the hardest thing, is to build a community when you have to keep everybody separate.
But Principal Margaret Williamson says overall, the semester is off to a successful start.
It's been going great, honestly. In many ways, better than one might expect.
Administrators have not had to cancel any classes because of positive COVID cases. And most importantly, students are still thriving.
For me, I've adjusted pretty well. I've gotten used to wearing masks. Sometimes I even forget that I'm wearing a mask.
And Zachary, what did you get for 19?
80 times 90.
In-person classes have continued for the entire 12-week semester so far. Although, of course, some changes were necessary. Desks are spread far apart, kids eat lunch in the classrooms, and hand sanitizer stations are set up all over the place.
At the beginning, it was pretty strange, but I've been adjusting and I've been getting pretty used to it now.
I think the biggest thing to get used to is wearing masks and staying 6 feet apart and all of that stuff. But the teachers at school have just made it so much easier and a lot easier than I thought it would be.
It was definitely different. I wasn't sure. It was hard to adapt at first, but then I think I got used to it.
St. Mary's students say the pandemic still makes their lives and education more challenging. But on the bright side, with everything going on, they are getting an extremely well-rounded education.
Learning through this whole COVID experience has been quite the history class, because we're just living in a period that nobody's gonna ever forget.
In Simsbury, Roger Susannon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.